Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Moustakas calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Hamels is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line drive to center field. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Nick Markakis digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. This is in the air out to left field. Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Ozuna, base runner at first with 1 out. And he takes a called strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The payoff pitch one more time. The payoff pitch one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he lays off there 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Joey.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Markakis on the run, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and he pops him up. Markakis coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Jankowski on his horse, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The right fielder, number 44.
Popped him up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. In now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Leading off for Atlanta,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Castellanos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 count. Here it is. Line towards center field. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. This pitch is popped up. Votto has room in foul territory. 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a high pop-up. Galvis over to his left. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High in the air into shallow left center. Galvis has a play, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Phillip Ervin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first?
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Got him. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as Hamels just doesn't have it out there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certainly... Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the 1st out of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. First offering on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Phillip Rubin. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Duvall in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone. plate now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Striding in, Jose Altuve, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Reds.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ender Inciarte will be the next bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Markakis, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In is Joey Votto now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Votto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Phillip Ervin. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Hamels comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Number 44 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch popped up. Votto has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Nick Castellanos now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Seared down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Michael Lorenzen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row.